Stop scrolling. Amazon Prime Day just dropped, and I have done all the work for you. So Amazon Prime Day is officially here, and this year it is bigger than ever. Previously, only a 2-day sale, now 4 days starting right now. That is, if you're watching this as this video goes live. And it will go all the way through June 11th. I have already spent countless hours scrolling through all the deals to find what I think are the best deals that you can snag this Prime Day across beauty, home goods, electronics, fashion, and more. So if you want the Spark Notes for Amazon Prime Day, then just keep on watching. Do you guys even know what Spark Notes are? Is that like an outdated reference? This video could go on for a long time if I shared everything that I loved. I'm only going to share my top favorites, but if you want to shop all of my curated Amazon Prime Day deal finds, you can head to my Amazon storefront. The URL is on the screen. You can also scan the QR code that pops up in this corner, and it will take you straight to my Amazon storefront where you can find my curations for best fashion, home, electronics, beauty deals, etc. You get it. Everything's going to be linked down in the description box, so if you're interested in shopping today's deals, you can head down there. You'll also see QR codes pop up for each item. That way, if you are watching on your TV, you can just take your phone camera out, scan the QR code, and it will take you directly to the product page on your phone for super easy shopping. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's shop Amazon Prime Day together. So we're gonna start off with home and lifestyle items. The first one we have to talk about is the Dyson V15 Detect Plus cordless vacuum. Now, a Dyson vacuum has been on my wish list for a really long time. They are incredible vacuums, but let's not kid ourselves, they can be very expensive. So a great time to snag one is during the Amazon Prime Day sale. And there are several Dyson vacuums that are on the sale, but this one definitely caught my eye because I believe this is like the most, or one of the more cutting edge, newer versions of their cordless vacuum. This is literally like the holy grail of vacuums. It lights up microscopic dust on your floor so you can see exactly what you're getting. It has super powerful suction. It adjusts automatically to whatever floor. So if you're going from hardwood to carpet, it will just automatically make that adjustment for you. It's lightweight and it's cordless, so it makes it kind of actually fun to clean. I've used one of these at an event and they are so easy to use. It is so much easier to vacuum when you don't have to worry about the cord getting stuck around your furniture or even running out of cord slack when you're moving from room to room. This just makes it so much easier. Another Dyson item that's totally worth checking out is the Purifier Big and Quiet Formaldehyde BP03. Air purifiers can be so crucial depending on not like where you live or if you have allergy issues. For me, I live in Los Angeles, and I think during the wildfires last January, everybody started to sort of see the benefit of having air purifiers in your home, because even though you're technically inside, pollutants and other kind of, micro debris can get inside of your home and get into the air that you breathe. And living in a big city, whether you're in LA like I am or any other bigger city, like there is going to be that air pollution no matter what. So it's really good to have air purifiers in your home to sort of keep that space nice and clean, keep your air quality optimal. Dyson's air purifiers are really best in class. We have a different one, but this one even targets formaldehyde, which is a really sneaky indoor pollutant. It's super quiet, which makes it perfect for bedrooms or different living spaces. It also kind of looks cool. It's not terribly ugly on the eyes. So it's not awful to have it in your space. Definitely major for anybody who has seasonal allergies or who has pets in the home. This will really help. Now, another home item that I personally have and love is the Vitamix. The Vitamix that's on sale during Prime Day is the T200 blender. Now, when I tell you, I have had like good blenders in the past, but nothing can touch a Vitamix. I used to have a juicer and I don't even use my juicer anymore because I use my Vitamix to juice. It's so powerful. You can literally juice with it. Obviously, you have to get some sort of cheesecloth or strainer to strain out the particles of the fruit and the vegetables. But I find it to just be so much easier to manage than a juicer, which has so many moving parts that you have to clean. I've made soups with mine. Obviously, you can make smoothies, homemade nut butters. I know a lot of people use them to even make baby food at home if you have a baby. And the thing I love about this one is it self-cleans in under a minute, which is such a game changer, making cleanup a snap. These really don't ever go on sale that much, so getting this on Prime Day is a big score. Now, this is a really interesting find. It's the Firax Walking Pad Vibration Pad Under Desk Treadmill. I have a different underdesk treadmill, which I love. I've really been trying to get to at least 10,000 steps a day, and having a walking pad under my standing desk has made that goal so much easier to achieve. This walking pad is really cool because it doesn't have anything like on the front for your feet to kind of run into. It's sort of like open-ended on both sides. It goes up to 3.8 miles per hour, which is a really fast, brisk walk for me, depending on how long your legs are. That might be a light jog, but this is just so good. I've used it when I've like watched TV. I just set it up in front of the TV and just walk while I watch my favorite show. It helps me get those steps in. But what makes this one better than mine is it's also a vibration plate, which I've did a video on my vibration plate years ago. You can check that out in the cards if you want to, but there's so many studies that show the benefits of vibration plate technology and what it can do for lymphatic drainage, helping reduce cellulite. It's really great for people who aren't really able to exercise as much. It really like works out all those little small connective tissues. Such good technology. And so the fact that you can have a vibration plate and a walking pad in one in this is like so cool. It's also very compact. It's only 27 pounds. So it's easy to just pick it up and stow it away. You can hide it away when you don't want to use it. So it's perfect for small spaces. Definitely nowhere near as big as like a traditional treadmill would be. So highly recommend this walking pad. Now let's move into some self-care and beauty tech that's on sale. This Renpho eye massager with heat has been on my like might want to buy it Amazon list for a long time. Do you guys do that where you like kind of like see things on Amazon, you sort of add it to your like, maybe I'll buy that at some point list? I don't know. I do that, but this has so many great reviews and it looks like it's so relaxing. I think this would also be a really interesting and smart gift idea for anybody in your life who you feel like maybe has everything, also lives a really hectic life and needs to de-stress every once in a while. This can really aid in that. If you're somebody who gets headaches or eye strain from looking at screens, this is an incredible tool to help you sort of decompress and alleviate that strain. Kind of feels like a spa session for your face. It provides gentle air pressure and heat for a really super relaxing experience. It's typically under $100, and with the Prime Day discount, it's even better. So I think this would be a great little gift idea for maybe yourself if you've been feeling a little stressed lately, but also a fantastic, maybe thinking ahead to the holidays, gift idea for literally could be anybody on your list. Super exciting because the Dyson Airwrap Origin is on sale during Prime Day. Now, I don't have the Dyson Airwrap Origin. I have like the older version that came out in like 2019, but I can speak to the fact that I use my Dyson Airwrap constantly, like probably once a week. If you guys watch my channel regularly and you see my hair, usually my hair has been styled by the wand attachment on my Dyson Airwrap. And when I tell you my hair lasts for like a week, I can style my hair with that one day and really and truly, if I want to, stretch that hairstyle out for a week. Now, that is all dependent on your hair type. I have coarse hair, so if you have more fine hair, I don't want you to think like maybe you could get the same results. But I'm just letting you know, for me personally, it really creates long-lasting hairstyles, and I don't even need to use hairspray for it to hold. This is a great tool because you can blow dry your hair, curl it, or straighten it all with one device. And what I feel like is a game changer is I have super thick, obviously longer hair. My hair is very straight naturally, but I like my hair to be curly or wavy like this. So when I would wash my hair, in order to get my hair to be this way, it would take me like 2 hours. I'd have to blow my hair out first with a blow dryer, and then I'd have to go in with a curling iron, which would be another 45 minutes. With the Dyson Airwrap, I can blow dry my hair to the point where it's about 75% dry with the blow dryer attachment, and then I attach the wand and dry it the rest of the way with the wand to get these waves. And it has cut my styling time in half. The Dyson Airwrap system is definitely expensive, but if you've been thinking about it, I cannot speak better of it. Again, I've had mine since 2019. It's still going strong. So if you can get it while it's on sale, which is very rare, now's the time to do it. A more budget-friendly system to the Dyson Airwrap, if it's still not in the budget for you, even on Prime Day, is the Shark FlexStyle hairstyling system. Obviously, this is a bit lower in price, but it still has absolutely rave reviews. I can't speak to this personally because I've never used it, but it seems like it has a lot of really similar attachments. And I do know that Shark does make a great product, so I have confidence that this is going to be a great hairstyling system as well. Just like the Airwrap system, it both dries and styles, and it comes with a ton of attachments. It seems like it comes with a bit more attachments than even the Airwrap does. So again, this is a great system if you like the idea of the Dyson Airwrap, but you just don't really want to splurge on it. Another hairstyling tool that I love is the T3 Single Pass curling iron. T3 makes amazing hair tools. I've reviewed plenty of them on this channel. I have the Single Pass, and it is so easy to use. It's seamless. It has 9 different heat styling settings for any type of hair. And this is really the one that I reach for when I just need to do my hair quickly because it just makes it so easy and seamless. T3 has their signature ceramic barrels to help protect your hair while you're heat styling. Obviously, the white and rose gold is just, it's very chic. If you've been needing to upgrade your curling iron, this is a fantastic one to upgrade to. Moving on to skincare and hair care, the Sulwhasoo, I hope I'm saying that right, Essential Comfort Firming Cream is an incredible moisturizer. This is a renowned, very well-loved K-beauty brand. If you're not super familiar with like Korean beauty or Japanese beauty brands, like the Asian beauty brands, they really are doing it right. I think about going to South Korea all the time just to go shopping in like their pharmacies and skincare stores because like I've just heard amazing things. Sulwhasoo is an incredible brand, usually a little bit more on the luxury side, but again, on Prime Day, you can get this at such a discount. It's really worth it. This moisturizer really helps with improving elasticity in your skin and soothing the skin. And it's really great for strengthening your moisture barrier, which is so key. Like keeping your skin moisturized at all times is like really my main goal as someone who's in their later 30s, because as you get older, this moisture in your skin starts to deplete. So having products that really help retain that moisture barrier are so key for me, and I know probably for many of you too. Olaplex is usually in the Prime Day sale. There are so many Olaplex products. They're all in my Prime Day beauty deals list. So two that I want to talk about are Olaplex number 3 and Olaplex number 7. Now, number 3 is a repairing hair treatment. I love this because I dye my hair. You know, you can see I've got some lighter pieces in here, so there's some bleach involved. I heat style my hair a lot, and I live in a pretty dry place, so I feel like my hair does need a little extra love every once in a while, and this is a great treatment because it's really designed to repair and strengthen your hair from within. It has a patented bond building technology. I'm gonna read this because it's a lot. To reconnect broken disulfide bonds in the hair, which are damaged by heat styling, coloring, bleaching, mechanical stress, and even environmental factors. It really helps to reduce breakage. It helps your hair look shinier and healthier. I don't use it every time I take a shower, but usually when I feel like my hair needs that extra help. And it really makes such a difference. Olaplex number 7 is great because it is a concentrated, weightless, reparative styling oil that can provide multiple benefits, from enhancing shine and softness to also offering heat protection. And it also contains Olaplex's bond strengthening technology. So it also, like number 3, helps to repair and strengthen those bonds in your hair. And by smoothing and sealing your hair with this oil, it can make your color that you pay so much in the salon for look more radiant and last longer. So these are the 2 Olaplex products that I really love, but obviously there's more if you have more hair needs. So check out that beauty deals idea list for more Olaplex. This is another absolute holy grail product that I love for my hair. It is the Color Wow Dream Coat Spray. I've been using this for so many years, ever since my hairdresser used it and I got turned on to it. Essentially what it is a spray that you spray in your hair after you take a shower when you know that you are going to be drying your hair afterwards. That's the key. You have to blow dry your hair to activate the chemicals in it, but it essentially coats your hair. It protects it from frizz, from humidity. It's kind of like a raincoat for your hair. So it's really good for those of you who do live in more humid places and you deal with frizz from the climate. But what I love it for is it just creates that shiny look. It makes your hair look smooth and shiny and gorgeous. The regular Color Wow Dream Coat Spray is fantastic. I've been also using lately the extra strength one just to see how that would go, and I kind of like the extra strength one, even though I don't really live anywhere humid, but I think it just adds more shininess to my hair. They also have a curly hair version of this, which will also be on sale. So any of you who have curly hair, you deal with frizz, it's really worth trying out. I've recommended it to some of my curly hair friends and they love it so much. Color Wow, any of their products are amazing, but this one is the one that I can't live without. What I love about it is when you use it once, it lasts for 3 shampoos, so you don't even have to use it every time you wash your hair. One bottle of this can usually last me about a year because I wash my hair maybe like twice a week. So if you do the math, I'm not like washing my hair a ton. So you can make this product really last. Another fantastic skincare find on the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is a cult favorite serum. I used it for a while. I absolutely loved it. If you're a fan of this product and you want to restock, now is a great time. Or if you want to give it a try, you can get it at such a steal. Another fantastic brand that has some products on sale during Prime Day is Sunday Riley, which I've used several of their products in the past, and I can attest to the fact that I really love their stuff. The 2 that I'm looking into during the sale are the Good Genes, which exfoliates and brightens, and the Luna, which is a gentle retinol oil that you can use at night. If you don't use retinol in your skincare routine, you might want to look into it because it's incredibly effective for anti-aging. Moving on to smile care, because, you know, your smile is everything, right? Crest 3D White Strips are usually always in the Prime Day sale. This year is no exception. It's usually a time when I stock up on them. Obviously, they're not crazy expensive normally, but if you can get them for cheaper, why not? It's always good to save money. They're so easy to use. Your teeth will be whiter within a week. Such a fraction of the cost of going and getting your teeth professionally whitened. You can just do it from home whenever you need to, and it's just so simple. Another great dental product is the Waterpik Aquarius Water Flosser. Every time I go to the dentist, they ask me if I'm using my water flosser. I feel like dentists are super into water flossers, so if they're into it, we should be into it too. They really help to get in between your teeth, and they basically like power wash your gums and in between your teeth. They're not a replacement for traditional flossing. You should do both, but it's just an extra step if you really want to take good care of your teeth and gums to invest in a water flosser. The Waterpik is a great one. We have one. We've had one for years and love it. I should honestly be more consistent about using it, but I'm going to motivate myself to do it more. But they are such a great tool for improving and maintaining good dental hygiene. All right, now fashion and accessories, maybe what some of you all came here for. There's not a ton of great fashion in the sale this year, I will say, but let's talk about what I found. There are quite a few designer bags that are going to be on sale during Prime Day. Kate Spade, Michael Kors, and Coach were three brands that stood out to me. Kate Spade is always a favorite brand. They make really timeless bags. Their women's sweet crossgain leather tote bag is just like a classic looking tote. I feel like you will have this for years. It's not going to go out of style. If you get it in a nice neutral color, you'll be carrying it forever. And to get it during the sale is such a steal. There's also the Hudson Pebbled Leather Commuter Laptop Bag, which is a beautiful bag for someone who maybe commutes to work. You want something a little bit more official to carry your laptop in. It has like more of that workwear briefcase look. This one's beautiful, would also maybe make a stunning holiday gift for anyone in your life who, commutes to work, as any of these bags would. Another one that I saw that is so good is the Coach Tabby shoulder bag. They have a couple different versions of this that I saw. One of them that I loved was the patchwork denim version, which is so fun. I love all the different colors of denim that they've sort of sewn into this. It just makes it really funky and fresh. There's also the Coach Chain Tabby shoulder bag, which I love this one in this like pistachio green. I think this is so gorgeous. I might have to get this during the sale because I'm obsessed. And then I saw also this quilted pink Coach Tabby bag. Coach is really making a resurgence. I felt like for a while it wasn't really the thing to have like a Coach bag with like the big C on it, but that is sort of coming back around as like early 2000s fashion has been, so big lately. So super cute if you want to sort of emulate that late 90s or Y2K sort of vibe. Last but not least for the bags, the Michael Kors Marilyn Medium Satchel. This is just a classic bag. Again, much like the Kate Spade ones that we talked about before. You'll carry this for years. It's in a great neutral color, and Michael Kors makes a great handbag, very well constructed, and I can speak to it. I've owned several Michael Kors bags in the past, and I think this one is fabulous. Another brand that will be on sale during Prime Day is Ray-Ban. If you've been wanting to invest in a better pair of sunglasses, there are so many styles of Ray-Bans that are going to be on the Prime Day sale. The few that stood out to me are the aviator style and the round metal sunglass style. Those two I think are like kind of timeless styles that you'll never regret having. I have both types of sunglasses and I wear them all the time. A good pair of classic aviators you can really never go wrong with. They might kind of come and go as like the it sunglasses, but truly they're timeless, and the round ones are so fun. I got a pair recently and my husband was like, oh, those are so summery. And yeah, I do feel like the round gold frames are a little bit of a summery style. So whatever kind of sunglass shape you're into, there's probably a pair of Ray-Bans that's on sale. Of course, I will have more of those linked in my fashion Prime Day deals idea list for you, which you can shop in the description box below. Another brand to look out for during the Prime Day sale is Levi's. A lot of great pairs of Levi's jeans on sale. The ones that I'm going to mention here will be the new boyfriend jeans, which I think are a great like straight leg jean that aren't too tight. They're not too baggy. They're just a good classic straight leg. And then also the ribcage straight ankle jeans, which are again a really nice pair of straight jeans. These are going to be a little bit more high-waisted than the boyfriend ones will be. And then if you need a denim jacket, you don't have a good one, it's a great classic staple piece to have in your wardrobe. And the Levi's original trucker jacket is also going to be on the Prime Day sale. So it's something else that you can grab that's super timeless and chic. And again, these would also make fantastic holiday gifts if you're into like thinking ahead. A couple shoes that I saw, these Anne Klein slingback heels I think are so fun. They're very Chanel-esque. If you love that cap toe Chanel slingback look, but you don't have the budget for Chanel, these ones are gorgeous. They're a little bit higher than the Chanel ones are, but I think they're still so chic. You want like a really great white leather sneaker. These Adidas sneakers are on the sale. They're all white, but you can still see the iconic 3 Adidas stripes on the side. I feel like these would go with everything. I think I've gone blue in the face, basically touting the benefits of a good pair of just simple white leather sneakers because they can go from anything from activewear to casual outfits to dresses. They're so versatile, especially if you're someone who travels. I do not leave and go on a trip without a pair of white leather sneakers in my bag because I know that I can pair them with so many different outfits. And you know, who doesn't love a nice new pair of slippers? These Deerform Sydney Shearling indoor-outdoor slip-on slippers are such a good, like, UGG, you know, inspired slipper. They look super comfortable. They're made with 100% Australian shearling, and they're so comfortable. I have a similar pair to these that are UGG that I absolutely love. I know from time to time slippers tend to get nasty. You need to replace them and get better ones. So what better time to do that than now during the Prime Day sale for such a steal? All right, don't forget, everything I mentioned today is linked below. Let me know down in the comments which one of these deals you're the most excited about. If you want to check out another huge sale, the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, then I will link my Nordstrom Anniversary guide right here if you want to go check that one next. Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys over here. And if not, I'll see you on the next video. Happy shopping!